It's time for some more Act 3 shenanigans. This time I want to get a lot of Robobucks, like filthy stinking rich with Robobucks, and the best way to do that is by using the Ourobot, since its stats are uncapped. But that means that first we'll have to farm up the Ourobot's stats as well. And since the Ouroboros/Ourobot card keeps its stat increases throughout the different acts of Inscryption, we can farm it up in Act 2, where I think it's the easiest and fastest. There's also a couple of other things that we can do in Act 2 that'll affect Act 3, but that's for later. So to farm up the Ouroboros, I used the Pharaoh's Pets card as an infinite sacrifice engine, since it's basically the same as the infinite black goat combos that I always do in Casey's mod, and then the hammer to destroy the Ouroboros and increase its stats. And to speed up the process, I'm also using the Necromancer card, which makes it so that each time the Ouroboros is destroyed, it dies twice, so it gains 2 attack and health each loop instead of just 1. And by adding a second Necromancer on the board, the stat increase becomes 3 each time instead of just 2. So we'll just keep summoning the Ouroboros and then hammering it over and over until it passes 100 attack and health. At that point, we actually have to hit it with the hammer twice each loop, because the hammer isn't actually a one-shot, but rather it does exactly 100 damage. So just one hit won't be enough anymore. I went all the way up to 300, and then I had to finish Act 2 to get to Act 3. So now we're in Act 3, I'm at the first waypoint, and we need to get to the second waypoint before we can get the Ourobot. That's the soonest that we're able to get it. I'm also going to try to avoid adding too many additional cards to our deck, just so that we're able to draw the Ourobot more consistently. Uh-oh, we've got a bounty on our head. Whoa. Yeah, so you'll see in a bit here, but with what we're doing, we're going to see some interesting bounty hunters. We'll get to that. First, now we are able to grab the Ourobot. Alright, here we go. Leshy's clock. So the code, if you don't remember, is 4 o'clock. Just make it say that, and then there you go. There's the Ourobot, and as you can see, it kept its stat increases from Act 2, so still over 300 attack and health. It's gonna be more than enough for our purposes. Yeah, there you go, PO3, you're welcome. Alright, so now we have our Ourobot. It has a lot of attack points. There's Ourobot, now we have to just wait a few turns. Energy Bot speeds it up a little bit. Oh, a bounty hunter already. Yeah, this pathetic bounty hunter is no match for our Ourobot stats. Get out of here. And now we just do, like, a lot of damage. Like, way more than is necessary. Nice. So when you do, normally there's like a sound as it's counting the Robobucks that you earn, but when you do this much damage, it takes a while before the sound effect starts. There it goes. Another star on your head. Yeah, it went straight to 3, didn't it? Wait a second. So the thing is, I think, you know, just from doing this, I've noticed that I think the bounty really increases really quickly when you do that much damage, so we're probably going to see some pretty crazy bounty hunters pretty quickly. Alright, so before we summon Ourobot, I actually want to get rid of this double gunner first, so we'll put it here. This leap bot will take it out. Now, that's no longer going to be in our way. We'll drop.
Damn it.
Okay, really unnecessary, Luke. Alright, and now Ourobot takes care of the rest. The worst part about doing this is that you have to sit through this every battle. Takes a while for PO3 to count. And it's also silent, which is a little awkward. Oh, there we go. There's some sound. Whoa, see, this is our second bounty hunter. This is our second bounty hunter, and already 8 attack and 57 health. That's a lot of health. Alright, fair enough. It has the annoying sigil, though. I suppose that balances out the 57 health. Oh, and it moves, so... Sorry, shield bot. I could just attack PO3. But I want to kill the bounty hunter. Yeah, take that. Get out of here. Looks like we're about to reach over 1,000 Robobucks. It's only been like 4 battles or something, so... Oh. Tank Von Shoot. Didn't I see this guy in the fish video? Something like that? I think it was Moon Von Tank. Whatever, close enough. Okay, he's got 153 health. No big deal. Yeah. Yeah, get out of here. Alright, so the good thing about farming up all these Robobucks is that I can buy things with them at the shop. Now, most things are one-time purchases, including any of the stuff from these Insectodrones here. I can only buy this thing once, for example. But these two, next to these conveyor belts here, I can buy these over and over again. Now, we don't really want to buy more cards, because that just means we'll draw our Ourobot less. But we can get as many sigil upgrades as we want, so might as well take that. But if we put Burrower on Ourobot, then he just takes all the hits. Why not? And what else are we going to do with him? So now we can buy more of these, although they do go up in price each time. But we're going to have more than enough Robobucks to where we're not going to have to worry about that. Oh, this is funny. We can turn this card into, like, every latcher. Okay, now Ourobot is also very good defense. By the way, it only says he has 30 attack and health there. That's funny. Cut off the last digit. But now he'll be able to take every hit for us. Obviously, we need to be able to summon him first, though. Usually, the turn we summon him... this is unnecessary. He doesn't need any more sigils. Ooh, bifurcated. That's kind of cool. We could make Sniper Bot attack two different... Wait, no, what am I talking about? Put that on Ourobot. Just double the amount of damage he does. Yeah, obviously. Alright, there we go. Now Ourobot is crazy offense and defense. Oh, there we go. Guardian on this. So I've given this card a very particular set of sigils, as you can see here. This is a very interesting combo. Now, usually if I had a Sentry Bot, right, you could do it with that, but this is close enough without us having to add more cards to the deck. The Sentry Sigil actually has a really good combo with the Guardian Sigil. Believe it or not, the Sigil's pretty useless everywhere else, like in Act 1 and Casey's mod, doesn't really do anything. But in Act 3, since the Sentry Sigil exists, there's actually a combo, there's some synergy. And when we put Touch of Death on it as well, you'll see once we get into a battle. Yeah, it is smart, PO3. Shut up! So now, as you're about to see, this Energy Bot is kind of cracked. The Guardian Sigil is going to move it in front of this thing, and then Sentry's going to trigger, and Touch of Death will make it an instant kill. So just having this Energy Bot on board, every time PO3 tries to bring something onto the field, it's just going to get sniped. Oh yeah, that's not a problem. We'll just get Sniper Bot out of the way. Energy Bot will take care of that. I just have like... Oh, here we go. It'll take out 2 things at once. Hold on. Yeah, this is one of the coolest combos you can do in Act 3, is these 3 sigils in particular. Although it does have a weakness against shield bots. And also sharp quills. And also the bomb would also take care of that. But anyways, it's time for Ourobot now. I'm just going to do 600 damage real quick. This will get us some Robobucks. Oh. As you may have noticed there, the first attack had a sound effect. The second one didn't. I think that's also because we just did too much damage for the game to even, like, register. I don't know. The game doesn't expect you to do this, I guess. Yeah, we're gonna be here for a while. I think once we reach 2,000, yep, there you go. That number's too big for PO3 to fit on the screen entirely, as you can see. I mean, to be honest with you, you really don't need nearly this many Robobucks. We already, you know, maxed out all of our cards, basically. I guess I could put another sigil on this one, but not really necessary. Oh, there we go. What? Oh, I was about to say, that doesn't look very powerful. Only 4 attack and 8 health. No, there's like more numbers here. That looks like 154 attack points, maybe? Is what that appears to be. It has the Swapper sigil. Alright, that's funny. Alright, I'll take it on. I'll fight it. This is another way to really easily get rid of any bounty hunter, by the way. Give it brittle. Although you have to defend a couple attacks for that. So. Alright, bring it on, idiot. You're done. You're dead. Bolt. What was your name? Okay, well, I missed it. Not even important. Alright, the photographer boss is gonna be interesting for this. Alright, here comes Ourobot. This will take care of phase 1. Okay, whatever, sniper bot, I don't care. Just shoot something. Oh, wow, that attack was so loud it was silent. It even silenced the music. Alright, some trees in the way, that's good. Now I'm gonna take a photograph of this board. And then, we're gonna actually get rid of Ourobot here. We don't want it anymore. I have to hit this thing 4 frickin' times with the hammer. Alright, that'll go back to our hand. We'll also get rid of Sniper Bot. I don't want to be attacking right now. And now I'll use that photograph. And, oh, by the way, now Ourobot's stats are a little messed up as well. They just don't fit on the card. But now we have 2 Ourobots. We just duplicated it, so we're gonna have extra of that going on now. Let's see. We're gonna want to put it in this zone. It's gonna end up taking out 4 of the trees, which is fine. Oh, and yeah, overkilling those bears too. Why not? Yeah, I'll take a picture of that. Get off of there. Get off of the board. Get out of here. Okay, now we have 2 Ourobots in hand, and, here's an empty vessel. That Shutterbug is a bit... Oh no, it's gonna be gone now. Well, alright. 4 Ourobots ought to do it. That should be enough. We're gonna... Okay, now they have 304. We're gonna be here for a while now while it counts all of this overkill damage. The game went completely silent from those attacks. Okay, it's back. So yeah, that's something you can do if you want even more Robobucks. We're really gonna be here for a while now. Alright, we're at over 5,000 Robobucks. Yeah, that's more than you'll ever really need, to be honest with you. No, I'm not gonna pick those up. I think we have enough Robobucks. Oh. So yeah, we've got a ridiculous amount of Robobucks, more than we'd ever need. Technically, we could get infinite Robobucks, we could buy infinite cards, and we could give each of them a few extra sigils, but really that's not going to help us in any way. The other really cool thing about this whole little, whatever the heck we're doing, is the ridiculous bounty hunters that show up. So I'm going to try and find a couple more interesting ones, and then we can call it a day. Oh, there's one. Blast Crashstein here. Let's get down to business. Okay, Blast Crashstein has Swapper, Nano Armor, which actually means Energybot's not gonna be able to cut it, and also, it looks like Bifurcated Strike, 106 attack, and I can't even tell how much health. That's gonna be a doozy. So first we need to plan for Bifurcated attack. So the thing is, Energybot's gonna move and shoot it, which is just gonna take out its armor. And then it's gonna kill me with Bifurcated, so I actually need to get rid of Energybot. I need to block these two spaces here. Oh, actually, I could have... No, I didn't have to kill Energybot. Whoops. Too bad, he's dead. How much health is that? Is that 402? I guess we could, try and figure it out by hitting it with Ourobot and seeing if it survives. Alright, so first we're gonna have to get rid of the shield. Yeah, that looks like 402. That's a lot of health. Luckily I've got Touch of Death, so we're just gonna deal with it like that. Barry McBlast! Sounds like a frickin' Go-Gurt flavor, I don't know. What's this guy's stats? 55 bifurcated attack, like 300 health or something? I don't even know. What if I just don't deal with that? Alright, that was the crazy Ourobot and Robobucks and Bounty Hunters run. I don't know why I just stood up. Alright, let me know what you think in the comments, and I'll see you next time. Later.